Hi everyone, so here is how my bookshelf is looking. Pretty good. Haven't made any progress except for right here. I decided to put my room sprays right in front of these candles that I don't think I'm going to use anytime soon. Also, in a recent haul, I showed that I got some of the new candles, so I just kind of displayed them right there. And then in the bottom, it's pretty much the same. But I wanted to show you what I was thinking about doing right here in this little cubby, and then right here I'm still uncertain, but I have kind of an idea. Okay, so in this cubby right here, there's a little space. I decided to get one of my Bath and Body Works soap holders. Here we go. This is one that I got during the semi-annual sale during the summer. I paid a total of, well, the retail price was $24.95, but I got this for 75% off, and I believe I had a 20% off coupon at the time. So what I did is, because it's a little bit like, you see a little, like a, what is that, a diagonal? I put tissue. I'm going to put a perfume on here. I decided to put my Lush Turmeric Latte perfume. And as you can tell, it is perfect, so I'm going to put it right here. I think that looks super cute. Okay, now I'm going to go over to the top shelf up here. Okay, so right here it's a little empty, but I have an idea of what I want in the middle. I don't know what fine fragrance mist will go here or not, but okay. So I got an empty candle jar. So this is the blueberry sugar from the Land of Sweets, and I just have a bunch of the travel size fine fragrance mist, and I think that's also pretty cute. The lid doesn't cover it, so I'm using that kind of like as a base. So I'm gonna put it right here. Also very cute. I don't know if I should put fine fragrance mist that I don't really reach for here, or if I should put something else. The reason why that Lush is there is because my sister had such a bad reaction. I think it might be to either the patchouli or the pepper note in it. But anyways, so that, I think it's really cute as the center point. I also have a slight change that I want to do. Let me move this over slightly. Okay, so right here I have all of my duplicates. This is my duplicate section. And I have a bunch of these wallflowers in this cuter container than where my other ones are. So I think I'm just going to put it right here. So I definitely have more wallflowers than that, but these are my favorite ones, so that's just going to be kind of for decoration-ish a little bit. All right, so those are the little tweaks that I did right here. Oh my god, that turtle's so cute. Anyways, that cubby I'm still deciding, but everything else is pretty much set in stone. My dad helped me install some, what's it called? It's like a spice rack from IKEA, but I'll show you how it looks like after he painted it, and it's already dry, so I can load up my fine fragrance mist now. So these are the spice racks from IKEA. They're not normally this color, but my dad painted it. Right here, he actually dropped it. So right here, it's kind of dented in, and it fell on my marble pedestal from Bath and Body Works, but I used some polish remover, and it kind of took out the paint. I'm still a little hurt by it. But anyways, I'm going to put some fine fragrance mist here, and I'm going to show you how it looks like because I have a matching one on the other side of my door. Let me kind of move this. So it's going to look similar to this a little bit. These are all kind of like not organized. So here the light hits it a little bit, the indirect light. So I want to put the ones with maybe the full wraparound packaging so it doesn't hit the fine fragrance mist. And then like how these two, it has packaging but it's not like covered, so I'm gonna move those on the other one. All right, so let me show you how I decide to move things around, and I'll be right back. All right, I kind of moved the angle ever so slightly, so I think that my Lush products look really cool. Let me show you. So right here I just have an ocean salt, so let me show you how it looks like. I think that looks super cool, but the problem is that I have a lot more fine fragrance mist than I do Lush products, so even though that looks pretty cool, I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. I'm gonna start shifting a few items, so I might speed this part up. right, so I was able to fit 16 more sprays here. I tried to make all of the ones right here, the ones that are with clear packaging, so maybe the ones that don't have the wraparound label, and if they are, it's the ones that are my more everyday type scents or like pinky type scents. Pink Watermelon Blast doesn't really fit that mold, but it's super clear, so I don't want it to be hit too much by the light. As well as Poppy, that one has a wrap label, but only on the top portion. So this is how my other place looks like. Let me move this. All right, so this is how my other one looks like. It's a little empty, so I'm gonna try to fill it in a bit. Actually, Love Cotton Candy Champagne, that one's pretty much a clear label, so I might move this one. Yeah, I might move this one. I'm gonna exchange it for Poppy right now. Okay, so that one fits a little bit better right there. So let me see. I really should have thought about this before. Let me try to put my newer scents up here. Let's go with that. Yeah, this makes absolutely no sense. And I still have too many fine fragrance mists. So I'm not sure exactly what to do. Okay, so right here, I still have a bunch of fine fragrance mists that are all kind of jumbled up. And then I have just, I don't know, a hot mess right there. And then no rhyme or reason for how these are organized. So I think what I might do is I'm gonna try to move maybe all my perfumey scents out of this category and maybe move it to that little cubby that is empty. I have quite a few that I probably wouldn't use on a day-to-day basis, so maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. Great, so I'm gonna move my perfumey type scents out of here and then I'm gonna move it over to that cubby because I typically don't wear perfumey type scents. I would do it by season, but I am just not a seasonal person. So let me see. Dream Bright, Forever Red. I'm moving Dahlia. I'm moving Poppy. I'm going to move Fairy Tale. Ooh. Which one else? I am moving Midnight Amber Glow. I am moving Fall in Bloom. Okay, I think those are all the ones that I'm going to move, at least for right now. So we are back over here. I've moved my perfumey scents. As you can see, Dahlia peeking up. I'm gonna move them right here. I'm going to move this one below, right by my turtle. This one, I'm gonna move it to the higher cubby because there's other body washes. And this one, I'll move it down for now. So we have Forever Red. We have a Dream Bright. Midnight Amber Glow. Fall in Bloom. We have Dahlia. We have Fairy Tale. And we have Poppy. Is that gonna fit? Yeah, so that almost... Alright, so no more is gonna fit there. I think that's pretty good. Since these are perfumey scents, I tend not to reach for them, so I think they're fine right there. Again, I'm not going to put like fine fragrance mists on top of each other. I see a lot of people do that and I have no idea how they keep track of what scents are where. I don't have the, I guess, the memory power or really the want to know exactly where my fine fragrance mists are. So for now, that's fine. And I still have this empty space right here, so who knows about that. I'll put the Lord of Misrule right there, just for now. Or maybe I'll do it sideways. Yeah, I'll do it sideways for now. Alright, so we're back here because I don't know why, but it's irking me so much that Vanilla Rainbow Sprinkles is not here in this group. So I'm gonna have to kick one out. I think what it's gonna be is Margarita Cupcake because that one kind of doesn't belong. Yeah, that just makes me feel so much better because these two are always together, and I'm just gonna move this one back to the other place. All right, let's see if I can coordinate this a little bit better. All right, I don't know if you could tell, but the top row is kind of the orangey red, so I'm gonna organize the bottom. Let's see what's gonna fit in here. These colors look kind of depressing, so I think they'll all kind of work. All right. So I think this might be the purples and blues. I feel like purple should go, oh gosh. I'll put it right here. So I kind of like how that looks a little bit. I know that the pink one is kind of off, you know, it doesn't really fit, but I'm gonna keep it like that. So in the top row, we're going from like whites with orange to red, and then we go purple all the way to kind of like blue color. And then right here we have all the ones that kind of didn't belong, and then I can definitely see the sprays I have a little bit more. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more room now. So I might go ahead and move all my Bath & Body Works right here back to where it was. And then right here, this might be my non-Bath & Body Works stuff. Or maybe the trial size ones. Or the little minis. Because I also have some minis down here as well. Alright, so this is how it looks like. I can see better how many sprays and what are the sprays that I have. And there's how the top row looks like, so I have a way better idea of what sprays I have, how many, and it's better organized, but I need to stop buying sprays because at this point I'm gonna forget what exactly I have. So I'm gonna try to use up the products that I already have. I'm trying not to buy anymore because I don't have another shelf to put up in my room. I'm running out of just space overall.